Assalam and very good morning to all of you. Before I introduce our presentation, I hope that you guys doing well and good. So please lend me your ears for just 10 minutes. So my name is Akmal Razi and my matrix number is 13DAD 21F 11 and 66. And our topic is rape is a crime.
Yeah, Assalamualaikum. My name Muhammad Afin Azim bin Muhammad Rosli. My metric number 13DAD21F1047. Okay, rape introduction. Rape unlawful sexual activity, most often involving sexual intercourse. Again, to the will of the victim to force of the taste of force or with an individual who is capable for giving allegiance consent because of minor status, mental illness and mental deficiency. This happen a lot of today's teenagers because the social attitude of today teenagers is not concurrent with personal safety. Reporting a rape. Over the year, there has been a great deal of negative publicity devoted to the treatment of sexual assault victims by the criminal justice system. In the past, often feel that team better to retrieve were on trial. Victim prior sexual conduct become a routine part of court testimony, thereby raising questions regarding the victim morality and therefore the validity of the sexual assault charge. Therefore, is a unit is raped or attempted to rape the juvenile must immediately make a report so that the matter does not continue. How to prevent safety on the street travel in will travel areas. If possible, walk in pair, walk facing traffic. In your vehicle, have your key in your hand when going to and from your vehicle. Lock the door and roll up the windows whenever you leave your vehicle. In the home, install good lock on door and window and use them. Only put your last name and your mailbox or consider inventing roommate.
So the first one is passive self-defense. Talking your way or telling the rapist you are pregnant, menstruating, or afflicted with a communicable out of situation, and in addition, disease can be an effective play. The second one is in a social situation. When first meeting a new friend, exchange phone numbers, not an address. So we must aware that we cannot share our address because it is very illegal to share your private information to someone, especially a stranger. So the third one is additional safety tips. Don't enter elevators with alone men. If you do end up alone with a man, stand next to the buttons and push them all if attacked. When at the bank, don't discard deposit slips in the available receptacle. So, in addition, um, we it contains your private information such as name and address, which you would not want failing in the wrong hands of stranger. So the next is personal values. So the first one of the congruities regarding to the violent crimes of rape and molestation is that the victim ends up feeling guilty and ashamed, while the perpetrator, unless they are caught, does not suffer at all. the emotional harm done to their self-pride, dignity, and sense of integrity incalculable. So, as we know, most of them kept this sexual violation secret from both family and friends. So they live in fear. If they were found out, they will be judged and rejected. So the first value is self-motivation. So the second one is reach out to someone you trust. It's common to think that if you don't talk about your rape, it, it didn't really happen, but you can't heal when you are avoiding the truth. However, it's important to be selective about who you tell. So last but not least, if you don't have someone you trust, talk to a therapist or counselor, and you should call a rape crisis hotline. So the second value is encouragement.
Family values. Be involved in the child life. Being actively involved in a child life can make warning sign or child sexual abuse more obvious and help the child feel more comfortable coming to you for something is right. If you see or heard something then cause concern, you can take action to protect your child. Value is concurrent. Believe what they taught to you and don't ask too many questions or they might feel you do not believe what has happened. Don't question to action taken by them in relation to the ambush. They took the action she or her feel necessary in order to survive what was happened. Value is truth. Social culture. One of the most important societal changes deal with how you justice system deal with rape. In other words, when a woman is raped, is if not uncommon, the some of the blame and responsibility of the rape is put on her. This is probably one reason for the incredibly low convention rate of rapists. Therefore, an appropriate punishment should be imposed on the rapists so that they do not repeat the acts again. Value is open-minded.
So the next one is recommendation. The first one, rape crimes cut across countries, which is in Malaysia, especially in our country. So women are raped everywhere, regardless of their social economic status. So the second one is women's rights are violated in this regard everywhere in the world. So the third one is and last one, which is the last one. Therefore, to improve the situation, critical approach to solve the problem of rape has to be developed nationally in intentionally. So the conclusion is I would like to emphasize that sexual violence poses an obstacle to peace and security. It impediments women from participating in peace and democratic processes and in post-conflict reconstruction and reconciliation. As a tool of war, it can become a way of life. Last but not least, this evaluation of this topic to increase public awareness of the problem rape in Malaysia, assess the impact of the project on the community. So please say no to rap. And so that's all from us. Thank you and have a good day. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi taala wabarakatuh.